Hi dear friends, how are you all? Welcome to our YouTube channel HR-2 Roles India. In this video, we'll be discussing about different roles of HR. In our previous video, we have discussed about 3 different roles and responsibilities of HR. In this video, we'll be covering 3 more roles and responsibilities of HR. Different roles of HR. As we have said, we have covered recruitment and talent acquisition, employee relations, and performance management in our previous video. Now we will be discussing about training and development, where we will explore how structured learning program can enhance employee skills and prepare them for future roles and responsibilities. Then we will cover compensation and benefits management. Here we will discover the strategies for designing comprehensive salary structures, incentives, benefits to attract and retain top talent. Then we'll also cover the compliance and legal, where we'll gain the insights into ensuring adherence to labor laws and regulations to maintain legal and ethical workplace practices. And in next video, we'll be covering HR policy development, employee engagement, payroll management, and in next video, we'll be covering workplace planning and strategy, HR analytics and reporting, employee health and safety. And finally, we'll be covering grievance redressal, HR technology implementation, and industrial relations. So wasting no time, let's get into the video and learn the 3 different roles of HR. Training and development. Training and development are pivotal aspects of human resource, focusing on equipping employees with the skills and knowledge they need to succeed in their roles and contribute to organizational growth. This function ensures that the workforce is not only capable of meeting current challenges, but it is also prepared for future opportunities. Effective training programs foster employee engagement, improve productivity, and build a culture of continuous learning. HR professionals in training and development assess the organizational needs, design tailored learning solutions, and monitor the impact to ensure alignment with business goals. Now, let's explore the key responsibilities in training and development along with the roles that support this critical HR function. Key responsibilities in training and development. Assessing training needs across the organization. HR professionals conduct surveys, interviews, and performance reviews to identify skill gaps within the workplace. Collaborating with department heads helps pinpoint specific training needs, which are then prioritized according to the organizational objectives and employee goals. Developing and implementing learning programs and workshops. Learning modules are designed to cater to different learning styles and skill levels, and workshops, seminars, and e-learning courses are organized to support employee development. Training materials are created to be engaging, current, and relevant to ensure effective learning experiences. Managing leadership development and skill enhancement programs. Special programs are developed for emerging leaders and managers, focusing on soft skills, technical expertise, and industry-specific knowledge. High potential employees are identified and given targeted opportunities to prepare them for leadership roles. Monitoring the effectiveness of training initiatives. HR collects feedbacks from participants to gauge the success of training programs and analyzes performance improvements to measure the return on investment. Based on this feedback and evolving needs, training programs are continuously refined to stay aligned with organizational goals and enhance their impact. Now let us understand the roles under training and development. Training coordinator. A training coordinator ensures the smooth execution of training programs within the organization. Their responsibilities include organizing schedules, booking venues or virtual platforms, coordinating with trainers and participants, and ensuring that necessary materials and resources are prepared. They act as the logical backbone of training process, ensuring programs run effectively and efficiently. Learning and development specialist. The learning and development specialist focuses on designing and delivering training programs that improve employee skills and competencies. They assess employee needs through performance evaluation or feedback and create customized learning modules. Their work often includes developing e-learning courses, conducting workshops, and measuring the effectiveness of training initiatives to ensure the learning objectives are met. Training manager. A training manager oversees the entire training function of an organization. They identify training needs by collaborating with department heads, analyzing performance gaps, and understanding business objectives. The training manager also leads the training team, develops training calendars, and ensures that the learning strategies are aligned with organizational goals. Their focus is on fostering a culture of continuous learning and professional development. Learning and development head. The head of learning and development is responsible for creating and managing the organizational learning roadmap. They develop strategies to align talent development initiatives with business objectives and long-term goals. Their responsibilities includes driving leadership development, succession planning, and capability building initiatives. They also ensure that learning programs meet the evolving needs of workplace and the industry. Chief Learning Officer. The Chief Learning Officer is the top executive responsible for an organizational learning and development strategy. They focus on long-term workforce development by integrating learning with company's vision and strategic goals. The Chief Learning Officer oversees the large-scale initiatives such as implementing corporate universities, promoting knowledge-sharing cultures, and leveraging technology like AI or learning management systems to enhance employee development. In conclusion, what we can say is that training and development are vital for nurturing a skilled and adaptable workforce. By investing in employee growth, organizations not only enhance individual capabilities but also build a competitive edge in the market. The professionals in the domain, from coordinators to strategic leaders, the Chief Learning Officer, ensure that the learning remains a cornerstone of organizational success. Compensation and benefits management. Compensation benefits management is a crucial component of human resource that focuses on rewarding employees fairly and competitively. This function ensures that an organization's pay structure and benefits programs align with industry standards, organizational goals, and employee expectations. Proper compensation benefits management not only attracts and retains top talent but also boosts employee satisfaction and motivation. HR professionals in this domain work on designing salary structures, managing benefits, and benchmarking practices to remain competitive in the market. Below, we will explore the key responsibilities and the roles that drive the important human resource function. Key responsibilities in compensation and benefits management. Designing competitive salary structures and pay grades. HR professionals create salary bands that align with job roles, responsibilities, and current market trends to ensure competitiveness and fairness. They focus on maintaining internal pay equality and practicing fair compensation, regularly updating pay structures to reflect factors like inflation, market shifts, and organizational growth. Then comes managing employee benefits. Managing employee benefits involves overseas programs like health insurance, bonuses, paid leaves, and retirement plans. HR also explores innovative perks such as wellness initiatives and flexible work arrangements to boost employee satisfaction, ensuring that all the benefits are communicated clearly and administered in a timely manner. Ensuring timely salary hikes, bonuses, and perks. HR develops and manages a schedule for salary revisions and annual bonuses and performance-based incentives, working in tandem with finance and department heads to implement changes smoothly. They also address and resolve employee queries related to compensation, ensuring transparency and trust. Benchmarking compensation practices against industry standards. HR conducts salary surveys and analyzes market data to keep compensation practices competitive and aligned with industry benchmarks. This helps in making data-driven professionals to leadership for adjustments that can enhance talent retention and attract top-tier professionals. Different roles under compensation benefits management. Compensation Benefits Analyst. The Compensation Benefits Analyst focus on evaluating and analyzing salary structures and benefits packages within the organization. They conduct market research to compare internal pay practices with industry standards, ensuring that the company remains competitive in attracting and retaining talent. They also do analyze data on employee performance, turnover rates, and salary benchmarks to produce and provide actionable insights for strategic decisions. Compensation Specialist. A compensation specialist designs and implements compensation strategies tailored to the organizational needs. They ensure that the employee pay is fair, equitable, and aligned with industry standards. This also involves managing payroll processes, staying updated on legal requirements, and ensuring compliance with compensation policies. They may also work on bonus programs, incentive plans, and performance-based payment systems. Payrolls and Benefits Manager. The Payroll and Benefits Manager oversees the payroll process, ensuring employees are paid accurately and on time. They are responsible for managing benefits programs such as health insurance, retirement plans, paid leaves, and wellness initiatives. This role requires close collaboration with finance and HR teams to maintain compliance with tax regulations and labor laws while addressing employee concerns regarding pay and benefits. Compensation and Benefits Head. The head of compensation benefits leads the organization's overall strategy for compensation and benefits. They design competitive salary structures and benefit packages that attract top talent while retaining existing employees. This role involves developing policies that balance organizational budgets with employee satisfaction as well as aligning compensation plans with the company's long-term goals and market position. Vice President of Compensation and Benefits. The Vice President of Compensation Benefits operates at a strategic level, developing high-level frameworks for pay and benefits across the organization. Their scope often includes international teams, ensuring global consistency while respecting local market practices. They collaborate with senior leadership to align compensation strategies with business objectives by focusing on innovation in reward systems and long-term employee satisfaction. This role ensures practice in global compensation trends, executive pay structures, and complex benefit schemes. In conclusion, what we can say is that compensation benefits plays a crucial role in maintaining workforce morale and attracting top talent. By ensuring fair policy, timely benefits and industry alignment, HR professionals in this area contribute significantly to employee engagement and organization success. From analysts and specialists to strategic leaders, each role is integral to create a rewarding work environment. Compliance and legal. Compliance and legal responsibilities in HR ensures that the organization operates within the boundaries of labor laws, employment regulations, and organizational policies. This function is vital to protect the organization from legal risk, fostering ethical practices, and maintaining a harmonious relationship with employees. HR compliance is not limited to following laws. It also involves proactive measures like conducting audits, ensuring proper documentation, and adapting to changing regulations. By upholding legal and ethical standards, HR compliance professionals safeguard both the workforce and the organization reputation. Key responsibilities in compliance and legal. Ensuring compliance with labor laws and HR policies. HR professionals ensure that the organization adheres to labor law like Industrial Disputes Act, Shops and Establishments Act, and Maternity Benefit Act. They regularly review and update HR policies to align with legal standards and industry best practices, staying informed about amendments and changes in employment laws to mitigate risks. Implementing labor laws and regulations. HR applies legal provisions from acts such as Payment of Wages Act, Gratuity Act, and Employee Provident Fund Act to establishment and maintain compliant workplace policies. This includes adhering to safety, anti-harassment, and non-discrimination laws, fair and safe work environment. Handling statutory obligations. Managing statutory obligations involves overseeing employee benefits such as ESI, gratuity, and professional tax compliance. HR ensures that the reports and returns are filed with the relevant statutory authorities on time and facilitates inspections by government officials during audits to maintain transparency. Conducting audits and maintaining records. HR conducts regular audits to ensure compliance with employment laws and company policies. This includes keeping detailed records of employee contracts, payroll data, and statutory filing to be prepared for legal scrutiny. Identifying compliance gaps and implementing corrective actions is crucial to maintain adherence to regulations and avoiding penalties. Different roles under compliance and legal. Compliance officer. The compliance officer is responsible for ensuring that the organization's HR policies and procedures align with applicable legal and regulatory standards. They monitor workplace practices, review HR documentation, and provide guidance to prevent non-compliance issues. This role acts as a liaison between HR, legal teams, and external regulatory bodies to ensure smooth and lawful operations. HR compliance specialist. HR compliance specialist focuses on auditing and organizational HR activities to ensure they meet labor laws and employment standards. They conduct periodic checks, prepare compliance reports, and recommend corrective actions to address gaps. Their role often involves training HR staff and employees on compliance-related topics such as anti-discrimination laws and workplace safety requirements. Labor Law Compliance Manager. The Labor Law Compliance Manager ensures that the organization adheres to all labor law requirements, including minimum wage, working hours, and employee rights. They manage documentation related to labor law obligations such as contracts, payroll records, and dispute resolution records. This role also involves staying updated on changes in labor legislation and ensure that these updates are implemented effectively within the organization. Head of HR Compliance. The head of HR compliance leads the organization's overall compliance strategy related to human resource. They oversee audits, develop policies to ensure legal adherence, and manage compliance teams. This role is instrumental in preventing legal disputes and penalties by proactively identifying risks and ensuring organization policies align with regional, national, and international regulations. Director of HR Legal and Compliance. The Director of HR Legal and Compliance operates at a strategic level, overseeing all legal matters related to HR. They develop and implement compliance frameworks to manage legal risk, ensure ethical HR practices, and foster a legally sound work environment. This role collaborates with senior leadership to align compliance strategies with business objectives and often oversees sensitive legal cases such as employee lawsuits or regulatory investigations. In conclusion, what we can say is that compliance and legal management in HR is a cornerstone of ethical and lawful organizational operations. From implementing labor laws to managing statutory obligations, HR compliance professionals plays a vital role in protecting the organization from legal risks. The diverse roles within this domain, from compliance officers to directors of HR legal and compliance, ensure seamless operations and alignment with legal frameworks, ultimately supporting both employees and business sustainability. So friends, hope you understood different roles and responsibilities of HR, where we have covered training and development, compensation and benefits management, and compliance and legal. We'll be discussing about another roles and responsibility in the upcoming video. So friends, if you have any questions or queries related to this video, please do comment in the comment section. I'll be happy enough to answer all the queries. And if you like this video, please do subscribe and share among your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.